come on, you want more too, right? You want more than you have out there, so come on here. Come on here to me. Why don't you ask for a little more? Why don't you ask for a little more, baby? I'll give it to you. I'll give you anything you ask for. Cover on a wire, like a drunk midnight choir.
I don't think that work could have made sense 10 years later, 20 years later. In other words, it made sense at the beginning of the 70s, certainly didn't make sense at the beginning of the 80s, and even more certainly would not make sense now at the end of the 80s.
Always, in everything I do, whether it's writing or printmaking or drawing or filmmaking or live radio broadcasting or video performance, particularly video, or even performing alone in a gallery with a very small audience, I always try in some way to encourage physical response. You and I have been watching television from this side, like this, all day today. We've been watching it this way for years. It's at the end of the day now, and I say it's time to turn television around. So I'd like to ask you to join with me in an experiment, a meditation, and a performance that can take place now in homes throughout the city. And it begins simply by getting up from your chair, coming to your television set, and turning it around to face the wall, like this. That's the first step. And now the second step is to look for a channel where there's no program, no picture coming in, and to turn up the sound that you find there. Slowly, like this. Louder and louder and louder. And the last step is to turn off all the lights in your room right now. Then go back to your seat and sit down and meditate and watch for as long as you can, for hours, perhaps until the morning, and find out what television has to say to us from the other side.